While World War I raged across Europe from 1914 to 1918, Central America found itself far removed from the epicenter of conflict. However, the region was not entirely untouched by the war's reverberations. This article explores Central America's often overlooked role during World War I, highlighting the region's struggles with neutrality, economic challenges, and the impact of global events on its geopolitical landscape. Neutrality and the challenges of staying uninvolved. Central American nations, including Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, and Costa Rica, were officially neutral during World War I. The concept of neutrality was a pragmatic response to the geographic and political distance from the major European powers involved in the conflict. Despite their commitment to staying out of the war, Central American countries faced challenges in maintaining this stance as the global conflict unfolded. Economic pressures in the banana republics. Economic ties with the United States and European nations, particularly in the form of banana exports, placed Central American countries in a delicate position. The so-called banana republics, a term coined to describe nations economically dependent on banana exports, found their fortunes intertwined with the global economy. The disruption of international trade during World War I had a direct impact on these nations, as demand for their primary exports fluctuated. U.S. influence in Panama Canal security. The construction and operation of the Panama Canal, a crucial maritime route connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, heightened the strategic importance of the region for the United States. Concerns about the security of the Panama Canal led the U.S. to maintain a keen interest in Central American affairs during World War I. While officially neutral, Central American nations faced pressure to align with U.S. interests in safeguarding this vital waterway. Espionage and German influence. Intriguingly, Central America became a theater for espionage and diplomatic maneuvering during World War I. German attempts to gain influence in the region and disrupt Allied shipping through submarine warfare increased concerns among Central American governments. The British Royal Navy and U.S. authorities closely monitored German activities in the Caribbean, including potential efforts to establish bases or gain support from sympathetic leaders in Central America. Post-war impacts and the shifting geopolitical landscape. The aftermath of World War I brought about significant geopolitical changes worldwide. While Central America was not directly involved in the Treaty of Versailles negotiations, the reshaping of global alliances and the emergence of new nations had indirect consequences for the region. The League of Nations, established in 1920, brought an international focus on conflict resolution and diplomatic solutions that resonated with the desire for stability in Central America. Conclusion: Central America's experience during World War I was characterized by the challenges of maintaining neutrality, economic vulnerabilities, and the shadow of geopolitical interests. While the region did not witness the direct military engagements that marked the European theaters of war, the repercussions of global conflict were felt in the economic and political spheres. Central America's role in World War I, often overshadowed by larger narratives, offers a unique perspective on the complexities of navigating a world at war from a seemingly distant and neutral vantage point.